God damn, it's hot. What's going on, everybody? It's Moto 3T, and bringing you a overdue video here regarding the recall of my 2015 Yamaha R3. So I did a before video stating all the problems that Yamaha has told me about the bike, and which is why it was being recalled. And you know, it's been about 2 weeks since I got it brought into the dealer for them to fix it. And you know, I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, but a good thing I haven't, because I gave it a chance. You know, rode this bike around for a bit just to see if I noticed any changes. But to be honest, after they replaced the parts and everything, there is no difference. The bike feels exactly the same. I'm guessing the reason the bike feels the same is not that it should have felt any different, but they probably just, you know, put the same parts in, but just, you know, stronger parts, I guess. Because the reason for the initial recall was because they deemed the parts too weak, so they must have just put more sufficient parts into the bike now. So one thing I do notice about the R3 is that when I'm shifting from when I'm in first gear, taking off in first gear, and I'm letting the clutch out slowly, the last couple of inches of clutch release, and it is engaged, but in that last couple inches until full engagement, that last spot, the bike feels like the clutch is just dumping it in, like it's full dump, and I get a little jerk. And I did some research on online and on some R3 forums, and basically everyone says they have that problem. People have stated that they've changed to aftermarket levers, and the bike, it doesn't do it anymore. But other people have said that's not the levers problem, it's actually the clutch. I read that one person said that it's because R3 is not giving us sufficient power, so that's why you're feeling that last millisecond of clutch engagement. It's a bit rough because there's not enough power going into the clutch. I don't know, but just something I've noticed on this bike. Another issue that recently came up in my motorcycling adventures in regarding equipment was so I have a CL17 HJC helmet, and I bought on CanadaMotorcycles.ca what's it called, the silver mirror visor. So it looks, you know, it's those tinted visors that reflect, so it looks like a mirror on the other side. Bought it online for like 45 bucks, and it looks sick. When I installed it, everything was sick. But the problem with that, and it's just how it is with these silver mirror visors, they scratch very easily. But the easiness of it being scratched amazed me, to the fact that it came off too easily. So I used it for about 3.5 months, and within about 2-3 weeks, I've noticed it starting to scratch, and it's probably because of the way I'm cleaning it and wiping it off, and it's not the best job at it, but it's just a minor scratches on the surface of the visor, which, whatever, it didn't bother me. But just last weekend, when I took my girlfriend out and a buddy riding, and it started raining on us. So while I'm riding, I'm using my gloves, these gloves, to wipe the raindrops off my visor. The actual reflective paint or reflective spray that was on this CL17 mirror visor, it just completely rubbed off. So there's a patch right in the middle of this visor. It looks like it's just a clear visor. So, you know, I was very disappointed at that and surprised at how easily this came off. I don't know what other people's experiences with silver reflective visors, but that was a big disappointment to me. You know, since then I've gone ahead and bought dark smoked visors, and I believe this whole piece of plastic is tinted, it's black, so it still scratches, but the color change is not going to be as evident as the spray on stuff. I know for sure though, if those reflective visors scratch that easily, I'm never going to use those again. I'm just going to use these dark smoke ones. They look sick. What the fuck was that? I don't know if he was screaming at me, but I swear he was looking at me. Must have been screaming at the person going the other side because he made the left. Probably cut it too close. YouTube, here we go.